Imagine a writer who possessed neither great wealth, nor a high-ranking position, nor political power. Yet his pen was so powerful that it held a mirror up to an entire society. He wrote about the suffering of farmers, the hunger of the poor, the struggles of women, the harsh realities of caste discrimination, and the true face of India under British colonial rule. Even today, reading his stories feels as though they were written about modern India. But who was this extraordinary writer? How did a poor school teacher become India's greatest storyteller? And why is Munshi Premchand remembered as the emperor of the Hindi novel? Join us as we explore the inspiring and remarkable life of Munshi Premchand. Munshi Premchand was born on 31 July 1880 in Lamhi, a small village near Varanasi, in present-day Uttar Pradesh, India. His birth name was Nawab Rai Srivastava. His father worked as a modest employee in the postal department, and the family lived a simple life with limited financial resources. When Premchand was only 8 years old, he lost his mother. A few years later, his father also passed away. From a very young age, he was forced to face poverty, hardship, and family responsibilities. These early struggles later became the greatest source of inspiration for his writings. Despite severe financial difficulties, Premchand was determined to pursue his education. He often walked several kilometers to attend school. Since he could not afford books, he borrowed them from friends whenever possible. To support himself, he began working as a private tutor. Eventually, he became a government school teacher. But deep within him, the writer continued to grow. Premchand began his literary career by writing in Urdu. His first pen name was Nawab Rai. In 1908, his short story collection Soze Watan was published. Filled with patriotic ideas and nationalist sentiments, the book criticized British colonial rule. The British government quickly banned the collection and warned him against writing such material in the future. Following this incident, he adopted a new pen name, Premchand. It was this name that would become immortal in Indian literature. Premchand never wrote stories about kings or royal palaces. Instead, he wrote about poor farmers, laborers, the oppressed, women, the middle class, and ordinary people. His works reflected the realities of Indian society with remarkable honesty. Premchand's greatest novel is widely considered to be Godaan. Its central character, Hori, is an ordinary farmer whose greatest dream is simply to own a cow. However, poverty, debt, and an unjust social system make his life a constant struggle. Godaan is far more than the story of one farmer. It is a powerful portrait of Indian society during that era. Even today, it is regarded as one of the finest works of Hindi literature. Despite persistent financial hardships and declining health, Premchand continued to write until the very end. He passed away on 8 October 1936 at the age of just 56. Yet within his short lifetime, he created an extraordinary literary legacy, including more than 300 short stories, 14 major novels, numerous plays, essays, articles, and literary works. Today, Premchand is remembered not only as a writer, but also as one of the greatest chroniclers of Indian society. His stories continue to be taught in schools, colleges, and universities across India. Many films, television adaptations, and stage plays have been based on his works. His language was simple, yet his ideas were profound. That is why he is honored as the emperor of the Hindi novel. Munshi Premchand once said, "Literature is the mirror of society." Through the power of his pen, he immortalized an India that history books often fail to capture. His stories are not merely tales of the past. They continue to raise questions that remain relevant even today. If you enjoyed this audio, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fascinating audios on history, literature, and the remarkable personalities who shaped our world.